adjustment because he's looking in here.
Slowly hit. Bumgarner is going to grab it, flip it to Belt, and they got him. And that's a great play by Belt. And Bumgarner says something to Puig, and now we go. I've not seen bullpens run this fast in my life.
Well, there's about 70 ball players out there. I mean, this is just inevitable. It's going to happen someday between Puig and Bumgarner. Kane and Samardzija, I mean, they're two big boys right there, and Bumgarner was kind of throwing them around like a couple of rag dolls. Great play right there. I mean, that was great. And then Bum looking at Puig, Puig looking at Bumgarner, and then maybe just a bad look.
I said, don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I don't want you to look at me.
Don't make eye contact.
Oh boy, boys will be boys.
Watson home with a 1-1 pitch that Puig fouls back. His reaction tells you he thinks he had one to hit there.
It was a high breaking ball that was kind of up and flat.
Puig and Hundley coming together. Hundley shoves him. Puig returns the ball, and the bench is clear. Now it's George Lombard and Nick Hundley. Bob Guerin restraining Yasiel Puig. The bullpens have joined the picture. Hunter Pence, time block, restraining Hundley. We were in replay when it all began, but it seemed harmless to begin as Puig turned to face Hundley and exchange words for exchanging shots. We're still waiting for the rulings on any potential ejections here. So Hundley started the conversation. And Hundley, it was actually Puig that delivered the first push.
Man to stop if he wants to go somewhere.
George Lombard did his best.
As he crossed home plate the first time around, and of course a pitch comes in at him, and Archer's going to be warned.
Archer apparently has a problem with it.
And David Bell saying, well, why warn him? And here comes everybody who wants to talk about it. These two teams have played each other quite a bit here in the early going, and it's feisty. There's some pushing and shoving. Don't let anybody get hurt now. Hullabaloo.
Yeah, I like what Bell did. He's you know, one of the big bodies out there. He got right in front of his pitcher to protect him.
Not too many getting by Josh.
No, nobody's going to go by him.
David Bell is hot. I mean, he's still hot.
I'd be surprised if Bell hasn't been ejected.
Ball code had been broken, apparently.
Seems to be a difference of opinion, though. It's like the guys in the red shirts, they don't feel like they did anything wrong.
And Puig is going after it now. He's throwing some arms around just when you thought it had quelled. Well, Puig got his arms up.
Well, I think Puig and Cervelli were kind of jawing at each other as everybody was leaving.
There's Trevor Williams in the middle.
Well, Trevor doesn't look very happy either. Maybe he's the one that's saying something.
I'm going to take an army to hold him back.
I think he hit him on purpose.
All right, they're having to hold back Puig, Contreras, and Rizzo. As the players come trotting out from both dugouts and sprinting in from both bullpens. Puig has already been suspended once this year.
Well, you can hit Puig if you like. You better hope he doesn't get there. If he gets to the mound, there's not a pitcher in this league. He'll snap your neck.
Well, it's probably the case, but I think we all agree that when a batter gets hit, if they really want to go to the mound, they can get to the mound. See, right there, if Puig really wants him, he can go get him. But
I agree.
He doesn't want him. And I'm not suggesting he should go get him. I don't want anybody to misunderstand me here. But all the rest of this is just nonsense.